Hello everyone. How are you? Hope that all of you are fine and studying at home. Today we will discuss about simple equation. As you have learnt in the previous video, what is algebraic expression, variable, constant, what is an equation, and how to make an equation from the given statement. Today we will learn about the statement from the equation and how to check the solution and find the solution of given equation. Let us see here. In the example number 2, convert the following equation in the statement form. Here equation is given. You have to convert in the statement form. X minus 5 gives you 9. You can read it as taking away 5 from X gives 9. As you have seen here, 5 is subtracted, means you are giving away 5. Then it is giving to you 9. So it is taking away 5 from X gives 9. Here student, you can't change the variable. If it is using the variable X, you have to write here X. This same you can give in different way. Means if you want to say the number X is 5 more than 9, because it is comparing this side with right side of the equality. If you are taking away 5, or you can say X is more than 9, how much is more? 5. Or you can say X is greater than 9, how much greater? 5. Then I can write this sentence like this: the number X is 5 more than 9. X is greater by 5 than 9. Or you can say the difference between X and 5 is 9. So students, you can write in different ways, but meaning must be according to the given statement, given equation. Second says 5p. Here 5 and p both are multiplied, or you can say 5 times p. Right side is giving to you 20. How to make the statement? 5 times p. 5 times a number p is 20. For the next, it is adding 7 in the 3 times n. Here 3 and n are both multiplied. So how to write it? Add 7 to 3 times of n to get 1. I have written here add 7 to 3 times n to get 1. For the next, m by 5 minus 2 gives you 6. How to read it? What will be the statement form for this given equation form? Taking away. We are taking away 2. So, taking away 2 from what it is? 5 is dividing 2m. Means you can say 1/5 of m. Taking away 2 from 1/5 of a number. Which number it is? M. So, number m gives 6, because right side is given to you 6. So, you can change the wording, but it must be according to the given equation. This form is called the statement form. In exercise 4.1 question 1 is given in your book. Complete the last column of the table. Here equation is given and values are given. You have to check whether the equation is satisfied. You have to give the answer yes or no. What does it mean? If value is given, you will put that value in the given equation. Then check that whether the left hand side of the equality and the right hand side are coming equal or not. If you are getting by putting value of the given variable both sides same, then you will say yes, otherwise it will be no. Here in the first part, how to do, I am going to tell you. If you are doing in the rough work, left hand side is x plus 3 and right hand side is 0. So right hand side equals to 0. If given value is 0, means I will put in the left hand side in place of x 0 only. As x is added in 3, so 0 plus 3. As you know, it gives you 3. Are you getting both sides are same? Not equal. In left hand side answer is 3, right hand side is given 0. So this means value of x 0 is not able to satisfy this given equation. Therefore answer here I will write no. Similarly for the part number 4th, x minus 7 equals to 1. So what is left hand side? X minus 7. For the left hand side I am writing this value, and for right hand side is given to you 1 only. If I am writing this value, after putting the given value x equals to 7, what it becomes? 7 in place of x I have written 7 minus 7. It is giving 0. Are these equal? Left hand side is not equals to right hand side. So what does it mean? It is not satisfying the given equation. Here I will write no. In the 7th part, 5x equals to 25 means 5 and x both are multiplied. Value is given x equals to 5. If I am putting this value and trying to do in my mind, I will put in place of x 5 means 5 multiplied by 5. It gives you 5 5s are 25. And right hand side is also 25. So in this case left hand side will be equals to 25 and right hand side is also given to you 25. LHS will be equals to RHS. Here I will write yes, as both sides are equal, means given value is satisfying the given equation. For the next part, m divided by 3, what it will be there? What it should be there? M is divided by 3 means whatever the value of m I will put here in place of m. Suppose for doing in your mind you are putting this value 6 here and divided by 3. What you are getting here? 6 divided by 3 you are getting equals to 2. And right hand side is also giving to you 2. If both sides are getting the same values, what does it mean? Both are equal. RHS and LHS are equal. So what it will be there? Yes. Yes, both sides are equal. So given equation is satisfied. For this exercise, question number 2. check whether the value given in the brackets is a solution to the given equation or not. Here for this equation, in the bracket n equals to -2 is given. This value I will check by putting on the left hand side. After checking whether both sides are equal or not, I will decide that is the given value is solution of the given equation or not. Here you know student, on the left side of this equality is the left hand side. So always remember, it is compulsory to put a line in between left hand side and right hand side, and after writing the value of the left hand side means 7n plus 5, then you will put that given value. Here 7 and n are multiplied, so that value of n will be multiplied with 7. I have put it a bracket here. Value is -2. 7 2s are 14. Minus into plus multiply gives you minus. Here is the plus 5. Equality sign. Then minus 14 plus 5 means minus 9. But on the right hand side we are having 19. So students, here we have observed both sides are not equal. Therefore, I will write so n minus 2 is not the solution of the given equation. Similarly, if I want to do D part, let us see here. P equals to 1. Variable is P. Always remember, the variable if given in the small letter, then you will use the small letter on both sides. If it is having capital letter, then it will remain the same, never change. Means यहाँ आप small p लिख रहे हो, यहाँ capital P लिख रहे हो, that will be wrong. Here 4p minus 3 is the left hand side. I will write what is the left hand side first. And right side on the equality is 13, so right hand side is 13. P value is 1. 4 and P both are multiplied. I will multiply the value of P with 4. 4 1s are 4 minus 3 gives you 1 only. Are you getting both sides equal? Not equal. So I will write LHS is not equals to RHS. And answer will be P equals to 1 is not the solution. If I am getting equal, then I will write yes, these are equal. Equals to 13. P is given to you 0. First I will write the given equation. Then I will mention here what is the LHS and what is the RHS. Here left hand side is 4p minus 3 and right hand side is 13. So if I am putting P0 means 4 is multiplied with 0 minus 3. 4 zeros are 0. This equality sign is compulsory to put here. This gives you minus 3. What you are observing again, LHS is not equals to RHS. Then I will write LHS is not equals to RHS. So P equals to 0 is not the solution of given equation. Third sum is solve the following equation by trial and error method. What is the meaning of the trial and error? Trial means you are trying and error means you are getting mistake. You are trying different values starting from 0 or 1, going to the positive side of the natural number, and then their negative also you will try, means all integers you will put for the different variables in the equation. If you are getting the solution, then stop that and say that is the solution. If it is not getting the solution, then try for the next and next. Here, if I am taking for the second part, 3m minus 14 equals to 4. Left hand side is 3m minus 14. So I have written here left hand side is 3m minus 14 and right hand side is 4. First try I have done for the m value 0. Always remember, while trying for different values, it is compulsory to tell which value you are putting. Then you will put and check that. Here I have tried for first 0, then I will put that value 0. 3 zeros are 0, minus 14 gives you left hand side. And right hand side is 4, both are not equal, then I will write LHS is not equals to RHS. Secondly, if I am thinking about in your mind also, if you are thinking ki kya hona chahiye value, you can think also and observe that ki kya multiply kare, but you are multiplying for the 3 with the 3 and getting with the value so that RHS will be equals to 4. Here if I am trying for 1, 3 ones are 3, then minus 14, I have done like this, m equals to 1. LHS is the 3m minus 14. 3 ones are 3, minus 14 gives you minus 11. Again we are not getting equal, so I will write LHS is not equals to RHS. I will try like this up to which I am not getting the solution. I will try again and again. Tried and get error. Tried and get error. So this is the trial and error. Let us see further what we will get. When m equals to 3, LHS is 3m minus 14. I will multiply this 3 with 3. Means m value, if I am putting 3, then 3 3s are 9, minus 14 gives you minus 5. Again LHS is not equals to RHS. So further I am thinking about m equals to 4. I will put this value 3 into 4 minus 14 means 12 minus 14. Again I am getting the value is minus 2 means LHS. What is RHS? It is the same for LHS is not equals to RHS. For m equals to 5, LHS is 3m minus 14 means 3 multiplied with 5. I am putting in place of m 5. So here 3 into 5 gives you 15 minus 14 gives you 15 minus 14 gives you 1. And RHS is fixed. In the particular question we are taking 4. Again we are not getting equal. LHS is not equals to RHS. Further I will again try for the next value. I am trying for m equals to 6. LHS, RHS. RHS is the same. LHS, put the value 3 into 6. 6 3s are 18. It is giving 4. Students, see here, LHS and RHS are same, means both are 4 4. So solution is m equals to 6. Which value you are putting was 6 and getting both side equal. So solution is m equals to 6. Here fourth question is write the equation for the following statements. Fifth part I am taking here, 3 of t is 15. How to write in the equation form? If I am saying 3/4, what does it mean? 3/4 of t. of t. 3/4 of t. Is 15. How to write is? Is means equal to 15. This is the solution. For the next, I am taking 8th part. If you take away 6 from 6 times y, what you have to take away? 6 you have to take away. From 6 times y means you will subtract it from 6 times of y. You get 60 means it is equals to 60. Similarly, for the next part, 9th part I have taken. If you add 3, students, here you have to just read and put the symbols according to that wording only. Take away means subtraction. 3/4 means that part of t. We have taken here add 3 means you will take plus 3, in which number you have to add? 1/3 of the number z. Means a number is z, its third part you are taking, add 3 in it, you get 30 means is equals to 30. Like this, remaining parts of the question 2, 3 and 4 you will do in HW. Question 1 you will do in your book only. And example first, all parts you will do in the CW register. Thank you.